they cooking me with these long diss tracks, man. 5 minutes is crazy. I mean, let's see if it's worth it.
Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down.
Oh, said 1090 Jake. Shout out to 1090 Jake. I've been watching him for a little minute since I was on house arrest, and he came a long way to be getting spoke up about Drake.
The streets would have had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destiny.
Hell, so he did plot him. He plotted on him. And he basically saying he gave him the information. Like I said, that's crazy. That's beyond music. That's real life plotting. This is good. This is live action. All right, hold on.
The nation, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. And then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bit on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild.
Whoa, he's saying his baby mom, he's saying Kendrick baby mom don't follow Kendrick. She just followed the person that Dave Free. That's the boy. If y'all know who Dave Free is, if I'm not mistaken, he the boy that got the clothing line with Kendrick, the PG Lang. You know what I mean? So he's saying she followed Dave Free, but she don't follow Kendrick, which is supposedly her baby dad. And Drake said he got, you know what I mean, some tips that one of Kendrick kids might be Dave Free kids. That's okay. All right, getting deep.
Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit.
Yeah, that was a bar.
My mom came over today and I was like, mother I, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma.
Pause. That was a pause bar, but it was I think it was like he put that together on purpose, saying that's the song you got that's the song you got molested. F me. Now you're putting it all together. Hold on.
Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps, the shit you so obsessed with, is so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why this the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected.
He twisting his whole angle on him saying he like Epstein and Harvey Weinstein and all them. He basically saying like Kendrick was molested when he was a kid, and that's why he taking it to heart, and he just going in on Drake about you know, having rumors about him being with underage girls, and the people in his clique having like petty cases and SA offenses and stuff like that. So that's this a good twist. I don't know what's true and what's not. We can only see what they saying. So But it's a good way to twist around what he's saying, you know what I mean, and putting it back on him. So
like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant, talk about breeding resentment. Not girl and got her pregnant, talk about breeding resentment. The shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant, talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment, the shit's too intimate.
That was a bar. Talk about breeding resentment. And you know when you have a kid, that's breeding, right? He said deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. That's a bar. Like they really effed your girl and got her pregnant. That's crazy. Talk about breeding resentment. That's a bar. If y'all missed it. Talk about breeding resentment, basically. Talk about having a kid that you resent.
Not sure how to ease the sentiment, the shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it.
Ew, that was a good shot back and a play on words. That last Kendrick diss track, it was like pulling strings. It was like A minor or something, and it was cheesy, but that was a tough shot back. He said, "You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp." That was tough. Gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. Yikes! That made me. I might have to investigate what he talking about. Who was what? Who did what?
And tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dawg, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people pray.
Like I said, Kendrick did say some hypocrite stuff in the last joint, saying he wasn't a hater.
But truthfully, I don't have a hating bone in my body.
But then the 2 tracks before that,
Let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress.
like, I hate your guts, I hate your face, I hate, you know what I mean? That was hypocritical. I don't know if that's what he referring to, but he's saying if you still bumping R. Kelly. Now, mind you, around this time, R. Kelly stuff was going on. Drake dropped a track with Party Next Door. He had a R. Kelly sample.
Girl, I can't pretend. We gonna have to listen to some Oh Kelly.
Yikes. Y'all both in turmoil about that. I don't know about Kendrick if he ever had a sample from R. Kelly or anything, but anything that's toxically touchable when it come down to R. Kelly, people won't automatically attach your name to him, and that's memorable for me because like I said, the R. Kelly stuff was going on. I don't know what the name of the song is with Party Next Door and Drake, but I think it's on More Life. So it might have not been a R. Kelly sample, but it definitely, they said R. Kelly in the song Party Next Door.
What a woman beater, it feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. And Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer, promise.
That was a bar. Now that was a bar. That was one of the hardest bars I heard out the latest version of this beef. It said, Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say it back, it's a lot safer. Basically saying or alluding to rumors that Kendrick beat his girlfriend named Whitney. And if he get hit up by her, he ain't gonna hit her back with a hand. He just gonna hit her back like, I'm gonna lend you a hand type shit. So let's see if there's more to this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but
that was a bar.
It is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one and try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But, you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you. bring you back to the game, like, you know, but just let me know when we're getting to the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
Alright, so we talked on the last part. It was bring it to it and shit. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know. This John was light too. He did address. Now, the biggest part was he did expose the fact that he put a lie out there and Kendrick went for the beat. So, you mean, but let me know in the comments, you mean, how y'all feel about this joint, and is the next diss gonna come from Kendrick or Drake? You know what I mean? Because they really fire, and it's like rapid fire at this point, like day back to back to back. But like 4 days of each person dropping a track. You feel what I'm saying? So this the last one. And if y'all, you know what I mean, locked in with me, I appreciate it. If y'all been here before, we already locked in. If y'all new to the channel, make sure to hit that like, comment, subscribe. I'm just trying to tap in and see what's going on with this beef here on this channel. That's what we do. We be locking in, doing reaction videos, reviews, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But basically, that's what I've been doing lately. You feel what I'm saying? So if y'all want to see me do a reaction to anything that y'all into or other stuff that's going on, I know that Chris Brown and the Quavo thing going on. I'm not really into either one of them as far as like artistry wise, music. But if y'all want to see me do a reaction on that, definitely comment down below. I'm just building this community, this channel. God damn, it's popping outside. Anyway, thank y'all again for watching. Stay tuned for the next video and the next update in this saga of this beef, man. So we out this joint. Say slide. Oh yeah, and if you want to see me do the Rick Ross beef and the Metro beef, tap down below. You know what I mean? Let me know in the comments, and most likely I'm gonna do it, even if y'all comment or not. So I mean, we out this joint. Say slide. I appreciate y'all for stopping by.